I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I don't know what happened. I deleted the video. Probably not gonna start over. We just gonna leave it as we gonna do the or if you since I deleted the video, you might not know why. So welcome to your weekly tarot astrology advice from July 19th to the 25th. This is Galactic Hood Buddha LLC. My name is Miladies. I am your messenger from the galactics. I allow my body to be used as a vessel to provide you with the messages that are here for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, check back next week. If it does, I love you too. Give me a thumbs up. I also wanted to share that I have services available for those of you who don't know me. I do mini astrology charts. I do tarot card private readings, as well as life coaching, and which is the same thing as health coaching, life coaching. And if you wanted to learn how to control your breath and meditate, I also assist you with that. Check me out. So there was a whole spiel about what was going to happen this week. In a bubble, pretty much this week, allow yourself to be in a space of your own energy. Learn your power. Allow yourself to not take things personal. During the middle of the week, we have this energy where things are going to shift from us internally knowing what we deserve into the external world of what we desire, including our hearts with our minds, so that we can be able to move forward with the decisions that we want to make. The decisions at this current time are a little bit iffy. We don't know if we want to go left, right, up, down, or around. Sit back, relax, and tap back in. Where do you feel more comfortable? What makes you smile when you first think about it, right? If being single makes you smile, there is nothing wrong with that, right? If being in a relationship makes you smile, there's nothing wrong with that. What makes you smile? Tap into that. Tap into your inner child. So that's basically the messages for this week. It's going to be emotional. There may be fights, right? With Mercury having this little fight with Pluto. Pluto is the planet of change, Mercury, the planet of communication. So the way you express yourself to people may not be taken lightly by others. Express yourself how you express yourself. You are not here to make people comfortable at sometimes. Especially for those of you who have messages and people don't want to hear them, right? So the card that I pulled out before we got chopped for the collectives, I have the High Priestess. Harness mystical power. And the message that we received from this card was basically to protect yourself. Know what's your energy, protect your energy, allow your energy to be evaluated by yourself. How does it feel to be by yourself when it comes to you wanting to start a new project? How does it feel to be by yourself when your kids are not around? If you are someone who is wanting to learn how to heal yourself and don't require a lot of supervision, in a sense, like you don't have to be having somebody call you every week to find out how you doing when you working on your spiritual work. Those of you who are proactive with your spiritual work, reach out to somebody. Look at a free webinar, as I mentioned before. Allow yourself to really tap into what spirituality means to you and how you can bring that into your space. Still being religious if you want to. You can believe in whatever God you want, but spirituality is just outside of religion. Religion has this specific rules and regulation. Spirituality is just who you are, your essence, your inner being. Figure that out. If any of you have cats, your cat is your protective vessel at this current time. Your cat may be protecting you from a lot of harmful energy. So if you feel that your cat may be getting sick or something like that, take them to the doctor. They might have picked up some low vibration before it got you sick, if you believe in that aspect. If you have any animals, check them out, figure out how they're doing, because they're here to protect you. And with the white is really tapping into your internal light, tapping into what it feels like to be in your true body, in your true self. What does that mean? Oh, well, I thought that this was my true body. But how do you feel in it? Do you feel like it's your true body? Do you feel like you love each and every inch of yourself? That's where this is going. All right. I don't expect this week for me to be going in a straight line at all. See? All them damn cards that fell? Oh, I'm not. Mm-mm. Ancient proverb. If you meet more than 2 assholes a day, you're it. So in other words, let's see what she says. Let me not. Anais Nils said, we don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. So 1 or 2 assholes could be random. 3 assholes is a clear sign if you've got on your sophisticated glasses. Sorry. Take a moment to check in with your perception of things. It might just be that you, Cupcake, are the asshole. Luckily for you and everyone else, you've got the power to change that. So if some of you are out there meeting people who you may seem are coming out to get you or just not wanting you to get to the next level, this card, especially for you, talks about, and this is a collective message, so this card talks about all of us in general. If you're in a space of feeling like the victim at some point, turn it around and see if you're actually the person who's also victimizing other people, and so that you can be able to tap into your energy and shift that around. Those of you who pay attention to that, acknowledge it, right? Not just be like, oh, that person is an asshole, that person is an asshole, I'm not. Acknowledging that we all are assholes at some point in our lives. Like, we all are, right? We all catch attitudes. Not everybody's Mother Teresa up in this bitch, all right? Probably Mother Teresa curse people out too. Who knows? We won't be able to ask her. Whew. So, in other words, tap into your energy, tap into yourself, and allow yourself to shift that energy when you do feel like too many people are attacking you. Look with yourself. And that goes back to like tapping into your own magic. How can you tap into your own magic when you feel like other people are out to get you? All right. I'm going to pull out a card for each sign. All right. For Aries, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. In the description box below, a little bit later after I take a breather, since the other video deleted, I'll put down, there's other videos that you guys can see. There's the love video, there's the weekly video from last week, see if anything resonated. And then I also have a timeless spiritual gift video that you can also watch. Aries, you have the Tower card. And it says Thunderbolts. So at this current time, for some of you, I know for a fact I'm an Aries, and this is exactly how my frequency was found when my Reiki healer expressed what my energy looked like, and this is what my energy looked like, literally. She didn't say it in this perspective, but it was, the frequency was off. So for some of you Aries this week, your frequency may be off in the sense of like you may not have been protecting yourself well, you may have been tapping into other people's energy in the sense that you may not know that you're picking up other people's energy. And even though you've been doing the work yourself, like I have, you have been receptive to other people's energy. So learning how to protect yourself, block yourself this week, Aries, is really great for you. There's also going to be a Tower moment, a shift in your energy field this week. So that could be where you may have, some of you guys may have a nervous breakdown. If you don't have a nervous breakdown, you may get into the this teary moment. For Aries, a lot of us are very strong and we tend not to cry or show our emotions. This week is going to be the week where Everybody's going to see your emotions. So if you're not ready for that, stay to yourself. Here you can see in the background, this person is meditating. So you can also, some of you guys may have a breakthrough when you're meditating. You may tap into other realms, sources, angelic realm where you're purging. So you could be purging through your meditation this week, through your yoga practice this week, or through any aspect that moves your body. It also seems that some of you are letting go of people this week. Um, if you're letting go of people this week and you tend and you're because you're tired of their shit, Aries, you may be doing it in a forceful, aggressive way. This is a warning. Like you might be aggressive this week to get people out of your life by any means. So it's for Aries. Ooh, what we got for Taurus? I don't know what's going on. I don't see my chat, nothing like that. This is just guilt. Taurus, you have guilt. At the top, you can see right now at this current time for this week, you really in your mind a lot, and you're really in a space of not knowing if you made the right decisions in certain aspects of your life. But here at the top, after all of this clears up, you can see how there's flowers at the top. Excuse me, there's clarity at the top. What I'm getting here is allow yourself, Taurus, to go through this moment. Don't run away from this moment, because if you run away from this moment, you might be stuck here for a little bit next week. But if you allow yourself to shift through this moment and understand where all of this is coming from, clarity is right before you know it. By the end of this week, everything will make sense for you. But right now, there's a lot of your shadow work coming in next week that's really tapping in. Well, this week, because I'm thinking it's Saturday, this week, where you're tapping into your inner thoughts, your inner self, your darkest, deepest self, Taurus, and really purging all of that out. Ask for assistance if there's anybody else out there. If anybody in general is having any suicidal thoughts, any thoughts of hurting themselves or harming themselves, go ahead and speak to somebody, call the hotline, do those things. A lot of the stuff that we're feeling may not be our own energy, and I also get that for you, Taurus. You might be grabbing in other people's energy, right? People, they see these hands, people might maybe coming for you this week to be able to heal them. If you're a healer, your kids may be coming to you to assist you, and they may drive you to the point where you're like, what about me? And you can get, again, as well, not aggressive with others, but more aggressive with yourself as to feeling guilty at why have I not paid attention to myself. Gemini, you have celebration in reverse. So right now, Gemini, you're in this week from the 19th to the 25th, you're really tapping into yourself, into your family, into just your emotions. You're really getting to know your emotions, and instead of running away from it, Gemini, this week you're going to be, here we go, dancing with him. You're gonna be dancing with your emotions. If you was planning on going out this week, I do get that you will be having fun with your friends. You going out to dinner or something like that. With the number 3, I do get that you, Gemini's mind, body, and soul, you'll be also tapping into that. But this is going to be a lot of me time. That's what I get with this week for you, Gemini. It's a lot of me time. It's time for me to tap into my own emotions. I feel free. I feel happy this week. But you're not going to be letting everybody know, because you feel like if you let people know that you're feeling happy, then they're going to tap into your energy, and then they're going to rain on your parade. So you just like, I'm happy, but I ain't telling everybody I'm happy. Also, communications may go well for you this week, Gemini. Cancer. Don't forget to look at your sun, moon, and rising. Suppression in reverse. So Cancer, this is suppression in the upright position. Eesh. So automatically, the first thing that I get is you feel trapped. Mentally, physically, emotionally, you feel tired. You feel like this person doesn't even, well, they do have a body. Check this out. So the body, you see this is the feet down here. It doesn't look like this person has a body here, but then you can see them, they're right here. So there's a lot of stress happening. This right here looks like the heart, it looks like vessels, it looks like internal shit happening. You know how when they be showing the brain pulsing, that's what I see here. So what I'm getting here, there's a lot there could be some health concerns happening for cancers here. um Feeling tied down, feeling like you signed up for something that you don't know what the fuck you signed up for. With the clouds up here, it's not a straight line. So your thinking capacity at this current time is foggy. You do get to some clarities this week, but then it still gets foggy. At the end of the week, there will be some major clarity for you, right? I do also get to really tap in to your health. I'm really getting that for Cancer. Tap into your health. What is it that you want to change? What is it that you want to do? What is bothering you this week mentally? How can you ask other people for help? Because I do feel like my Cancers this week, you're feeling trapped, trapped. But this also talks about you can be creating that trap for yourself. Because if this is the sky and you feeling trapped, how can you get up there, Cancer, this week? How can you remove all of this for yourself and go up there? Do you have to remove people out your life? Do you have to remove thoughts out of your head? 10 is the number of completion. So should you decide this week to tap into what the fuck is going on within yourself and externally, you will be able to break free from that energy, break free from that energy, and move yourself into a space of clarity. Leo. Okay, Leo. Right. Gemini and Leo right now, y'all giving us this balance. Leo, friendliness, the two. Two right now for you really talks about, this is the Two of Cups, harmony. How can you be equal and separate? How can you be equal and separate at the same time? How can you individually show up for yourself and for others? So this talks about taking care of yourself first, feeding your roots first, Leo, allowing yourself to really know where the beauty comes from within you so that you can share with other people and create, right? There's like pinkish, red flavor looking over here with this yellow, um, creating this beautiful mixture of orange in the middle of it. So right here, Leo, it really calls in for union, clarity, and also communication. I'm getting here. So working with your throat chakra and your root chakra, like the lower parts of your chakras, your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, those areas right now, bringing in your creativity, your willpower, all of those messages are coming in for this week for you. So each day definitely is going to be different for you, but you will be learning a lot, especially when you connect with other people, to get to know yourself a little bit better. Virgo. No, Bison, because y'all, it was Bison that turned off the power. I didn't want to tell y'all, but now since you want to, sorrow. Virgo, right now at this current time, you are in a space of feeling trapped, right? That little space right here makes it seem as though that this for me is a door and you can get yourself out of there, but right now you're closing yourself out from people, Virgo, and you really tapping into your foundation, tapping into your beliefs this week, and tapping into where is it that you want to move forward and go. With no hair here, I'm getting that there is some type of connection when you meditate, Virgo, to past loved ones, if you have not been connected to your past loved ones, or some Virgos are looking to be connected to something at this current time, and this week makes you feel like you're not connected to your soul family, your spiritual family, right? Because they're all the way up here, and this is space, and you feeling closed up, Virgo. So there's a lot going on. I am getting this levels of healing for some of you, and these levels of healings has taken my Virgos into a space of in and out of like darkness and happiness and darkness and happiness, right? But with this gray, is just like you may this week find a balance between healing your sorrow or understanding the lessons that has brought you to a space of bitterness or anger or being mad. And you're going to be balancing, finding the balance out this week. But you this week also feels, Virgo, that you still want to be alone with yourself this week. And this could be to purge. We all purging. All right, I love y'all. I don't know, y'all. We're going to get this YouTube thing together. As long as I'm giving y'all the messages, I don't give up. Libra. Ooh, Libra. Libra, you got Beyond Illusions on the reverse, but I will show you. Now, I forget. I'm not going to sit here and act like I remember. The 10, that could be Judgment. Could be Judgment. I'm going to go with it. So Beyond the Illusions, what I'm getting here for you, Libras, is your solar plexus and your throat chakra are the ones. So basically your willpower, Libra, and this is in a reverse. So your willpower and the way you communicate with other people is at its maximum illumination. What is happening for you is you're enlightening yourself from within. And as you do that, you're going to be sharing it with other people. But this week is all about you, Libra, and what you can figure out about yourself. There's a lot of aspects in your life that you have not tapped into. You have not been feeling powerful for quite some time. And this week, you're going to be boosting yourself up and allowing yourself to be the best version of yourself. You've been hiding out a lot. Some of my Libras have been hiding out. Why I say that is because this face is behind this butterfly, right? So as the face is behind this butterfly, it talks to me about you helping people out or helping yourself out, but not really like all right, feeling validated. So some people want to feel validated about what they've been doing, but other people don't want to feel that way. So that's the space that where this balance comes in. Validating yourself first about the healing that you've been doing, so then other people can also tap into that energy. Beyond the Illusion also taps into the energy of when you have a desire, Libra, and you want a desire, but you can't necessarily see how the outcome is going to go. You have to build that illusion for yourself that it already has happened. Go beyond what won't happen and move forward, Libra, into what could happen. All right. Scorpio innocence. I'm feeling this. Scorpio right now, what I'm getting from this is you're becoming a master at healing. You're becoming a master at healing other people with the way you carry yourself. Now, again, you don't have to be a healer. We heal people by smiling. I've said this before, like you can just smile, you can give a hug to somebody, and that creates a form of healing. Any type of attention that a human gets, it heals. It's like, oh, you see me? So here right now, Scorpio, you're meeting people eye to eye. You're mastering your communication with individuals as well as with groups. I do still feel there is some heaviness happening within you, but you're using that to push you into tapping into other people's energy, right? This is like the heart chakra for me here. So as you understand what you're going through, what you're going through, and then opening yourself up for assistance so that other people can help you out will be a great thing for you this week. This innocence talks about knowing that whatever has happened in your life, it may or may not have been your fault, however you look at it, but do not continue to condemn yourself. Do not continue to bash yourself, Scorpio. I'm hearing Scorpio moon, so anybody of Scorpio moon, sun, and rising, okay? This goes to all of you, especially your moon emotions. Remember that the moon is connected to your emotions, so go back to that. And so you will be feeling a little bit down and out when it comes to your emotions this week, as many of us will, because the energy is just that heavy. Do not beat yourself up and tap into the lighter things in life, right? I'm feeling like go to a water park, Scorpio, or go do an activity that's going to allow you to meet other people that you don't know, but is in a healing circle space. Sagittarius, who pregnant? Somebody might find out they pregnant this week. So you have patience. So if you have been wanting to be with child, have patience. Things are happening for you at the space that it may, at the space and rate that it needs to happen. There seems to be like a cycle happening for you. So for those who, this is the energy that I'm getting, for those Sagittarius who have been wanting to be with child, there might be a couple of cycles that you have to go through before you can actually have this kid. There will be lessons behind all those cycles. For those of you who have been building a project this week, you will be able to bring that project into fruition. Sagittarius, if you're thinking about building a business, this week is also a great time for you to think about what that business looks like for you. So for the rest of you, I am getting real healing energy where you're going to be, tapping into your feminine side. Sagittarius, your feminine side does not necessarily mean now you is all about doing girly stuff. No, it's about just being. It's about tapping into sleep, tapping into just drinking water and sitting on your porch if you have a porch, tapping into going to the beach, doing less this week. So this week for my Sagittarius, what is being asked is for you to do less. Have patience and do less. I do also get, if you like to go to the gardens, go to the gardens. Nobody's stopping you. Go to the gardens. Visit a park. Beauty also comes out of this card for me. So Sagittarius, if you've been feeling down and out and not cute, get yourself cute this whole entire week and watch things switch up for you. Tap into the Aquarius moon as well, Sagittarius. That's really gonna assist you. The Aquarius moon brings the energy of no more. That's what mine's gonna be. The energy is no more. No more. You have Pluto and you have Saturn giving us this space and time. Like, yo, that's it. So if you've been in a space, this is in general for everybody. If you've been in a space of doing shit that you know you're not supposed to be doing, like I'm gonna say myself, I'm gonna snitch on myself. I've been eating foods that I'm not supposed to be eating, and it has given me a lot of allergies, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, and I still eat. Well, guess what? That shit comes back. All right. And it has. I was just having a bunch of allergies to the point where I couldn't even breathe. And I'm just like, girl, is it that serious? So that's what this Aquarius full moon is bringing in for us. It's like, end all be all. Be nice to yourself. And that's just me with food. Capricorn, you have exhaustion. So, oh God. Because I could think about all my Capricorns. That's like, so with this, what I'm getting here is obviously tiredness this week. You feel like there's so much bullshit happening around you, Capricorn, where you just like, I'm done with it. Like, I just want to go away and grow old somewhere away from all of this hot mess. And what I'm also getting with this is decluttering. If your house at this current time, Capricorn, is in a space of clutterness, or what you may call clutterness, we don't know what that is. Some people just may have some stuff all over the place, and there's a few things, and think that that's clutterness. It all depends on you. But with the number 9 here, you're getting into that completion of knowing what is your energy and what's not your energy. And what I get this exhaustion also is from doing too much. So there's some score. We're not doing that. There's some Capricorns out there who have been doing way too much, and this week you will reap that because you have not given yourself a break. Rest. Take a tip from Sagittarius. Rest. Take some time off, Capricorn, whatever that means for you. Whether that means, don't say that I told you, because I can't validate nothing for you and I can't pay you. However, get to work 10 minutes late, but get that 10-minute rest that you need so that you can be productive at work, or wake up 10 minutes earlier and energize yourself. So this week, I do feel that you guys may need a picker-upper, or whatever that looks like for you. What does a picker-upper look like for you? Is that a drink? I don't know. I don't know what that looks like for you, but what I do feel is you feel cluttered this week. You do feel like there's no way out. That's what I'm getting. And it's just like, there is a way out. You will find a way out. Have patience and know that as you continue to decipher through all of this clutter, Capricorn, you will. When you see this hand that's down here, this hand talks about that you also don't ask for assistance. So if you don't ask for assistance to move forward in the thing, that's not even a hand, but that's what it looked like for me. If you don't ask for assistance for people to assist or to help you move forward in what you're going through, how are we gonna know? How are we gonna know how to help you? Everybody needs help, Cap. Who's next? Aquarius. Ooh, you got the full moon coming up for you, baby. Aquarius, you need all this energy, baby. You do. I know this is how y'all feel. Conditioning, y'all tired. My Aquarius this week is just like, I can't. So this energy for y'all is so strong, Aquarius. Y'all gonna be going through this huge cycle for the next 10 years. I'm not trying to scare y'all, but it's the truth. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all gonna be going through some shit for the next 10 years, right? But that doesn't mean that every year is not gonna bring good aspects for you to shift through this energy, right? A lot of us don't want to heal. That's just period. I'm not saying that it's all my Aquarius, but yeah, there's a lot of overthinking when my Aquarius is here. And so Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising, this is how you feeling. You feeling like you have to tame yourself around other people so that you can be able to fit in. You're not meant to fit in. You're not meant to be tied down with anybody. You're not meant to be part of the crowd. And this week, you're going to understand that. But you're not necessarily going to be aggressive about it. Well, some of you are. I can see somebody walking out of work. That's it. Flipping tables and all that. Y'all, calm down. Calm down. Mad dramatic. But this week is like a lot of Aquarius. Y'all just in a space of like no more. So create a plan for yourself, Aquarius. Create a plan for yourself, asking yourself, what does it look like not to be part of the crowd? What does it look like to create my own thing, right? Keeping in mind that the crowd is who you're wanting to be close to and lead, right? Because of your 11th, you being the energy of the 11th house talks about the collectives and humanity. It's like you give a fuck about humanity, but you fucking don't. So it's like, damn, I got y'all on my back. What the fuck am I gonna do? I can't be like y'all because I know I'm not. So I have to be in a space of carrying y'all with me, but finding out who the fuck I am and making that space for myself. So create that space for yourself. Right now, you don't feel this week that there's space for you, Aquarius. So build that space for yourself. What does that space look like for you so that you can help us? And if you don't know, you do know. Because everybody's going to wake up in their own given time, Aquarius. So if you feel like you don't know where you're going, what you're doing, your spirit guides do. Your angels do, your higher self do. The plan is already written. Tap into you. What do you want to do? They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to be like, yeah, I got it. I think I want to start with, because you can start with anything that you want. And Pisces. Pisces, you got transformation. I love this, Pisces. With this Lotus right here, Pisces. Oh no. Pisces with this Lotus. I feel like it's an electrifying Lotus. And this is like from the bottom up. So a lot of you guys may wanting to be building your foundation. Where's your money coming from? Who's going to be around you in the next, I'm hearing 10 years for some of you Pisces. And you really are thinking about your foundation. Who, what, where, how, and when. How can I be protected? There's a lot of hands here. So I feel like a lot of my Pisces are in a space of not really knowing who is in a circle at this current time. And so you're in the space of asking, who is in my circle and how can we tie things together so that we can be able to move forward in the next mission that we have. So this really does talk about soul family, soul circle, friends and family. Who am I leaving behind? So it's like I feel like this right here is like a Pisces. You on like a little Lotus boat, picking up those who you truly want to bring into your boat without making it sink. So this really talks about tapping into the energy that I'm getting, your third eye, tapping into your inner eye, tapping into your spirituality. All the Pisces, you guys are picking up the energy of protection. You guys are picking up the energy of learning how to protect yourself and learning how to protect others. Pisces, you guys are real spiritual. So if you're not into any type of magic, this could also be tapping in for you. Magic is literally getting some sweet clove, smashing it up, and taking a shower with that shit. That shit is magic, all right? All right? It's like getting mint, making a mint drink, saying a little prayer or so, drinking it up. All that is magic, y'all. Y'all be thinking that magic gotta be a big pot with a witch hat, turning shit around. Nah, that shit is as easy as what I just expressed. Calm down, my ladies. Transformation. So this week, Pisces, expect transformation for yourself. Expect your body to go through a transformation. Expect to let go of some foods I'm getting for some of you. Expect to be disgusted with some stuff, food, people. I don't know how you act. I don't know why y'all made me say that. Disgusted with people. Ooh, I don't know what's going on in your life. All right. I'm out of here. I'm sweating. I love y'all. I gave y'all the messages. I'll be back on Wednesday or Thursday to provide you guys with information on the Aquarius full moon. I might just come tomorrow. I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna have the same week like y'all, so don't think that y'all see my card. Aries Sun, Gemini Moon, Capricorn Rising. So this is my energy for this week, y'all. This is how I want y'all to look at it. Not just from one perspective, but from all different perspectives. So emotionally, I'm gonna be celebrating. I'm also gonna be going through some shit, and I'm exhausted of it. All right. I love y'all. Oh, my coffee.